Hi Gaffer, that was entertaining, I would guess, for the supporters. Your thoughts on it?
I thought first half, we was on top for large parts of the game. I thought we should have got a second in the first half, which when they go in at 1-0 down, there's always a bit of hope. And then obviously we had a very bad 10 minutes after half time, but then to be fair to the boys, they showed good character, and obviously we went 3-2 up, but I think there's certainly areas where we need to improve on. The game management at the end, crossing the ball when we can run it in the corner and just get the 3 points. Decision making, we should have got 4 or 5 goals today, without question. But also I think their second goal, I thought was a foul on Callum. So I'm pleased to get the 3 points. The performance wasn't brilliant, but where we are at this stage of the season, the 3 points are all that matters.
Yeah, you say we were on top for parts of that first half. It felt like maybe when Cess come off, that was a bit of a momentum killer for us, and seemed to give them a bit of impetus. And I don't know whether it was maybe us settling down with it. Obviously, you had to move a couple of players about.
Yeah, I think so. Really, we obviously didn't have a right back on the bench, so we kind of put Keds on the right. Could have put Jason on there, but then you're shuffling around 3 or 4, so we just moved one. Maybe upset the balance a little bit. Keds was getting a bit of joy down there. But look, the main thing is today we got 3 points. Wasn't perfect, wasn't pretty, but we got 3 points, and we've got another home game next week that we'll look to get 3 points from as well.
Yeah, it felt like the first 20 minutes of that first half, the first 10 of it felt like the worst of us, and the next 10 felt like the best of us.
Yeah, we didn't start the game great, and then, like you say, I'd say for the next 20-25 minutes, I thought we was on top. We was getting a lot of joy. We was getting crosses in the box, we were getting the ball in around Smithy, and we should have got a second, I think, just to kind of not kill them off, but not give them any kind of hope at half time. But obviously with 1-0 down, they've got a bit of hope. They're always in the game. Got the first goal out of nothing, and then I still think the second goal was a foul, but like I say, to be fair to the boys, they showed the character to bounce back and get 3 goals and win the game.
Yeah, so I don't know whether you seem like you switched it around. Kids come out to the left, and well, Dave had chances, Eddie's had chances. He got man of the match today. I thought he was superb in the middle.
Yeah,
it felt like you said we could have scored more. It certainly felt like that, and maybe that's something we need to look at.
Yeah, I wasn't happy with. I don't think anyone in the ground was happy with the first 10 minutes of the first half. So we asked the back 3 to kind of press up a little bit more, and we got caught out. So we changed it to 4-3-3. I think we looked a little bit more comfortable in that. Smithy coming in off the right and Keds off the left. But look, it's something we'll have a think about this week. We need to get 1 or 2 bodies in the building as well, because we're a bit light now. Jake's had to go off at half time as well with concussion. I think he was getting dizzy and he was throwing up at half time. So obviously with Cess as well. I'm not sure whether Cess will play again this season. Looks like quite a bad one. So we need to get a couple of bodies in the building, which we will do next week. We nearly got a couple over the line today. But it's something to build on. Good character. I thought Dean Rance was fantastic today. He led us on. We won everything in the middle, and I thought he was brilliant. But we'll move on to that. Move on from that today. We'll like I say, we'll get 2 or 3 in the building over the next week, and then that'll help us improve for the next 10 games. Yeah,
that win today takes us to 11 clear, 9-10 games to play. It feels like maybe we're almost where we sort of need to be.
We're nowhere near where I want to be at the moment, but I think since the turn of the year we've got 17 points from 12, so that equals out about 60, in between 60 and 65. So obviously we could have picked up a few more points on the way during this run as well. So it's been a fairly positive time most of the time since the Margate game and New Year's Day, and although we're not where we want to be, we're clawing ourselves out a little bit, and a good next 10 games where we can hopefully win 6 or 7 out of them, then we'll be further up the table.
Cheers, boss.
Cheers, mate.
Right, Eddie, you told us you were going to get a hat-trick before the game. You got 1. Happy with it?
Yeah, happy with the goal. Obviously, the main thing is 3 points. We haven't won here in about 3 months, so it's nice to get a win.
Yeah, it's a big win at a big time. Gaffer's talked about kicking on, last 11 games, putting a run together, and that's the sort of result we needed to start that off.
Yeah, that's it. Obviously, we weren't running up. We didn't think we were performing that well though. Thought we'd come out and we have to be better to get the win. But then second half, not a good start, and then we showed some character to get back in the front and then see the game out.
Yeah, it felt like maybe the 2 goals they got, the second one especially, was a bit of a kick at the backside, and I thought the 10 minutes after that we were pretty electric, really.
Yeah, I think obviously we would have said it was a foul, but some of these things go against us. And then our reaction after that goal, I thought, was excellent. So that's the main thing.
Yeah, I mean, I think was it the third one you had a shot on the edge of the box that ended up falling to Dave, and he's buried it.
Yeah, that's it. Maybe if that one goes in, maybe I get the hat trick. But yeah, obviously as long as Dave's there, puts it away. Happy days.
We've got man of the match for Dane. You had one ruled out as well, to be fair, first half. Did that go straight in?
Yeah, that went straight in as well. I thought I was on a good run there. I ran back celebrating, and all the lads I was thinking, get back. But yeah, obviously got disallowed. And then, yeah.
Right, Dean, thoughts on today's performance?
Yeah, we showed good character to come back. Obviously the second half wasn't the start we wanted to have. I thought we started off the game quite well, and then there was a period probably in the end of the first half where we become a little bit disjointed, and then yeah, like I say, good character to come back, and the main thing is to get the 3 points.
Yeah, so as I said to Jukes earlier, maybe Seth's going off and having to reshuffle. We didn't quite settle after that.
Yeah, so we kind of had a plan of what we wanted to do, and then the change obviously in the first half kind of we need a little bit of time to sort out what we was going to do, but I think once we got to grips with that, we knew we wanted to press them high and stop them playing out, and once we stopped that, we kind of made them play into our hands by going a little bit longer, but yeah, like I say, the 3 points is the main thing, especially at this point in the season. We'll play a lot better than that, so yeah, like I say, the main point is just getting those points on the board. I don't think it should take us probably going a goal down to have to get that reaction probably. We need that from the start, and we need to keep it. It seems that when we do probably get our neck in front, maybe we're not keeping that same intensity, because like I say, we probably needed that second goal today, especially once you get the second goal. We've then got a little bit of a cushion, and then you'll see us relax a little bit more, but you can tell in these games at the moment that there's a lot to play for, and it's easy to say we'll get the ball down and play, but when there's a lot on the line, the main thing is the 3 points, and it's hard to take chances and relax a little bit more when there is, like I say, so much on the line, and like I say, you can feel, especially at the end there, the last 5 minutes, we're probably doing things that we haven't done all game, because you can tell that they just want to get over the line, and if you get that second goal, then it kind of eases the pressure, and we had numerous chances to get that second goal, and then you'd probably seen us relax a little bit more and play a little bit more. Yeah,
a few games since the turn of the year where we've not held on to a lead, and does that play into exactly some nerves on the pitch?
Yeah, you can just feel it, you can sense it, and that's where we probably need to be better as a group, because since I've been here, we've conceded a few last-minute goals, and it's coming from ourselves. It's not we're under a lot of pressure. It's just little things that we probably need to build on, maybe right at the end there, where we've got the ball and we're trying to get an extra goal when there's 30 seconds to go. Just get it into the corner and see the game out comfortably, and then you're giving them an extra chance. But yeah, like I say, it was a good performance. We know we can do better, but we could play a lot better and not get the 3 points. So yeah, that's the main thing to know.
Yeah, 10 games to go. Important to go and put a run together and push ourselves as far as we can.
Yeah, exactly. That's a building block. I think we should have probably had more points than we've got recently. I think we played a lot better than today and haven't got the points that we deserved. So that's what I'm saying. It's a funny game sometimes, but we keep the performances and the results will come. And we've been saying that. You keep the performance levels as high as they have been, the results will come. And yeah, I can only say, other than the 5 minutes after the second half where you can say that maybe it was a foul for the first goal, but the character we've shown to come back from there, we could have easily have gone 2-1 down, 40 minutes to go, and they were lively then, but the character we've shown to then go and get 2 goals back from there and then go on the game and maybe score a couple shows what you got in the change room.
Cheers, Dean.
Cheers, thank you.